friends. So we all know how important it is to bring new people into this business and get more customers taking these products. But what's even more important is keeping them. It's easy to get caught up in getting more and more new people on your team and selling more products to more people. But y'all, there's a way to onboard them the right way and keep them happy customers that continue to order month after month. Oh, KBD, what do you think?
One of the things that Yvonne taught me from the very beginning about retention is about talking to people for committing for at least 90 days. From the very start, they need to have the marathon mindset. Gut health is not a sprint, but what I would say was like, well, what if I lose the sale? Because 90 days feels too long. And so it did for me in the beginning. So I was the one who returned my products without even opening them.
True story. Yep, she was that customer, guys. She was not easy.
Yeah, when I first started, I completely ignored that advice because I was so afraid that my customers were gonna feel the same way that I felt. And it was just too much to ask.
So there's that narrative that you created in your brain. But what happens when you don't encourage 90 days? You get people that aren't committed, that they try it and then they quit on themselves and ain't nobody got time for that.
Exactly. So when you set it up from the beginning that it is a lifestyle, it's a new routine for them, for their gut health, their overall wellness, then you're gonna have healthy, happy customers for life.
Let's play out a little scenario, Kim.
Okay, I'll start. Hey, Yvonne, I've been watching you on Facebook for quite a while now, and I've finally reached a point that I need help. Can you help me?
Kim, I'm so sorry to hear that you are a hot mess express right now. Tell me what you are struggling with.
I am tired, bloated, and I'm not sleeping well.
I hear you, Kim. I felt the same way, but what I have found is that with our supplements, you will get the right ingredients to feel better from the inside out. But first, I need some things from you. Are you willing to give it 90 days of consistency? This is not Amazon Prime. You need to give your body time to adjust. A good attitude, being patient, and trusting the process helps too. Are you open to hearing more? So now the next step is in their hands. When they respond, I'm going to know their commitment level and where to go from there.
Isn't she good?
Now, let's talk about developing new business builders. We need to retain new business builders as well. From the beginning, you need to set the right expectations.
Listen, this business is worth it, but guess what? It's not easy. It's simple. What you're doing is simple, but it's hard work.
So when you're getting someone started, don't do all the work for them. Your goal is to create leaders and not followers.
I remember having all kinds of questions in the beginning. It was all new to me. But instead of just doing it for me, which is what I wanted her to do, she encouraged me to find out for myself.
You had to learn how this business works. And as a leader, when you are growing your team and still enabling everyone, you will reach a limit where you can't help everyone with everything. You need to encourage them to figure it out for themselves. Doing it for them will lead to burnout, and burnout is not good for retention.
So basically, you need to start empowering people. Oh, look at our little picture. To become the CEO of your own business, of their own business.
I remember you did not think that you were going to be able to do this without mommy.
That back office was scary.
So overcoming your fears can take you to the next level and help you find success. Helping you overcome your fears wasn't easy, Kim. I think I deserve a medal for this one. Anyone? Jean, Alec, Genevieve?
I had so many fears, but I literally would not be in this business today if she didn't empower me to be a leader and not a follower. So here's what it looked like for us in the beginning. I would have somebody interested and have no idea what to say. So Yvonne would say, okay, put them in a 3-way chat. She offered to show me how to do it first, and then I would learn how to do it on my own from there. Or if I didn't know how to write a post, she would say, write it first, send it to me, and then I'll tweak it.
If you asked about the incentive for the month, I would ask, have you checked the Help Center, your email, our team page? Go on, take a picture if you want, and just know that there are just so many examples, but I would be here literally all day.
As a leader, she is always honest, sometimes brutally honest, but she takes that tough love approach, but I know I'm always going to get a straight answer from her.
That's right. So there's a balance. You want to give your team the tools that they need, set them up with the right skills, and just let them fly.
Yeah. I knew I could trust her as a leader to help me if I really needed it, but also to be straight with me, to say, you can figure this out on your own.
At the end of the day, everyone on your team will have a unique approach to their business. They won't listen to everything that you say and copy everything that you do, and that is totally okay. So Kim is a great example of this.
I created a community that made sense to me. I had to put a little Jesus in there. But my business began to flourish when I consistently put into action the things that Yvonne was teaching me. Basically, when I started to listen to her. So she taught me how to love people well, how to focus on the person, not just the incentives or the rewards or the ranks. Relationships matter most.
Yes, when we talk about sustainability and retention, the most important thing is building a business in a way that builds trust, is authentic and not coming from a place of desperation. Desperation just feels icky to everyone.
Yeah, it doesn't build sustainable success, it doesn't build trust, and it doesn't encourage retention.
We plant seeds and build those relationships, which might take longer, but the results are that much better because you'll bring in people that are there for the long haul. Focus on the people and the numbers will follow.
She also taught us to set big goals and work towards them, but it's bigger than that too. She taught us about unshakable belief, having that as our solid foundation. That means when you don't reach a goal, yeah, we're disappointed, but we see that as a learning opportunity. The strong foundation and unshakable belief, it's there to get us through all of the peaks and valleys that come with the business.
One of the best things that Kim did was work on strengthening her mindset and belief. So she's not afraid of doing the things that she knows will make her business strong and solid.
I invested in myself by reading books, listening to podcasts. I've taken multiple classes on social media. I'm always looking for new opportunities to grow. Right now, I'm getting a coaching certification to serve my team to overcome their fears that are standing in their way of success, just like they were standing in my way of success.
And what I love is that she took advantage of the resources out there, the advice that I had provided, but created her own brand. She didn't just copy and paste.
Because you empowered me and said over and over again, you can do hard things. Do you know how many times you said that to me?
Yes, I do. Because we all start in the same place, and if they can, why can't we?
That's how you keep people on your team. That's how you keep people taking the products, and that's how you do it. You empower them. Oh, let's role play this a little. If I say, I will never be a jewel.
I say, rephrase that, please.
She really does it over and over again.
Yes.
I will be a jewel, no matter how long it takes. Or if I say, there is no way I'm going to earn the next Leaders Retreat.
I say, let's rephrase that, please.
I can and I will earn Leaders Retreat because I'm going to show up, I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to be consistent with my business.
That's right.
And what about if I say, this one, nobody wants to do this business with me?
I say, rephrase that, please.
believe it and I keep showing up, doing what I'm doing, they will come.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So let's just recap some of these strategies. First, set the right expectations for your customers from day one so they remain happy customers for life.
And set up the right expectations for your business builders from day one so they know what it takes to create a successful business.
Empower your builders to be the CEO of their own business. No enabling should be allowed.
And last, encourage your builders to do the work it takes to develop unshakable belief and build their business on a solid foundation.
So what do you think, Kim? Did we give our friends some tips on what it takes to retain customers and builders?
I think we did, but I'm a little fired up now, so let's get out of here and start empowering our people.
Yeah, so now we're excited to bring out this next speaker to talk to you about how you can teach duplication, the next important step in building a strong business and sustainable business. Help us bring out Diamond Brand Ambassador Trisha Rego.